Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.
Hello, Cross Watcher, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. Cross Watcher, this will be your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross Watcher stream. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Cross Watcher, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Cross Watcher, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the Taurus, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Cross Watcher, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, then this is not your Cross Watcher stream. If you are here Cross Watcher for a Taurus, you are in the right place. You are in the right place. I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. So let's see what's going on with the Taurus on the crate. On the crate. Listen. The Taurus doing some soul searching. They trying to figure out what make them happy. Or your ass is a Virgo and you make the Taurus very happy. Some of you are Virgos with this Hermit energy. But I see the Taurus like being quiet, happy with a Virgo, or they doing some soul searching about what makes them happy. One good shuffle for the Taurus. Ooh. I don't like the way that just felt. I almost feel like somebody being duped. Like that shit just wanted to jump right out my hands. Taurus. Spirit, what does the Taurus want to tell the Cross Watcher? Cross Watcher, in the recent past, the Taurus experienced the Two of Swords. In the current situation, the Taurus is experiencing the Seven of Pentacles. What Taurus thinks of you, Cross Watcher, is the Five of Pentacles. How Taurus views you, the Ace of Swords. How Taurus feels about you is the Two of Wands. How Taurus see you and them moving forward, the Ten of Wands. What's in the hidden energies that you nor the Taurian see coming is the Ten of Swords. I mean, this I'm hearing is over now. Woo, woo, woo. Spirit's advice to you, Cross Watcher, when dealing with the Taurus is the Five of Swords. And this is the potential outcome. Cross Watcher, the reason you joining this stream today, watching this video, is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. What you telling me is like, look, Cexxi, I see what's going on. I recognize what's going on with the Taurus. And look, I know my worth. I'm confident. I'm going to keep it pushing. I need Cross Watcher. Let's see what you got to say. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot. Some of you are Cancers. You have the Five of Wands and the Moon. Some of you are Pisces. And Cross Watcher, what you telling me is like, look, I don't know if I should leave the Taurus behind. I'm confused. I got all these emotions for the Taurus. I love the Taurus. But I think the Taurus secretly moved on to somebody else. And they got me in competition. Okay. Let's see. Well, you see it, you think you know what's going on. You recognize some shit, Cross Watcher. Well, in the recent past, the Taurus experienced the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. The Taurus in the recent past could have blocked you, or you could have blocked the Taurus. But somebody really don't know what the hell going on. They like, look, I hear no evil, see no evil. I don't have no information. I can't make a decision. I'm just confused. And so in the recent past, the Taurus ain't know what decision to make. So they was confused. So they just sat there with their blinders on. You could have blocked the Taurus, or the Taurus could have blocked you. For some of you in the recent past, I mean, for some reason, all of a sudden, I'm seeing the Two of Swords as the X. For some of you, the Taurus encountered their X. Spirit, in the recent past, the Taurus experienced the Two of Swords. Why did Taurus experience the Two of Swords in the recent past? Okay, this shit is in reverse. Oh, that's why it's in reverse. I see. Because listen, I used to fight them reversals, but when they fly out my hand like that, I've learned. At the bottom of the deck, you have friends. I feel comfortable with you. I would never jeopardize this friendship. My shorty. And perfectly imperfect. Allow this connection to establish its own vibe. My shorty is, I'm not yours, you're not mine, but I'll always be around. So cross watching, you on the Taurus got a friends with benefits type situation. It's like, look, it ain't perfect, but you my homie, lover, friend. I ain't going nowhere. So Taurus, cross watching, you like the Taurus, my shorty. I ain't never neglecting the Taurus. I mean, it ain't perfect. But what we got going on, I like it just the way it is. That's my friend, my shorty. You know what I mean? I'm not yours, you're not mine, but I'll always be around. We ain't together. This sounds like somebody that's got friends on that used to be butt buddies. Y'all know what I'm saying. Well, remember that card that came out in reverse? It says, in the upright, friends with sexual benefits. Well, it came out in reverse. So in the recent past, the Taurus could have lost a friend that they used to bump and grind with. Or somebody stopped having sex with the Taurus, or the Taurus stopped having sex with you. Well, either way, y'all stop having sex with each other. Somebody was like, we cannot boots no more. That's what happened in the recent past for Taurus. So, cross-watcher, did you stop having sex with the Taurus because you recognized something was going on? Spirit, in the recent past, Taurus stopped having sex with their friend. That's what the card read. Y'all here for it, I'm going to deliver it. Spirit, in the recent past, Taurus stopped having sex with their friend. Tell me all about it. Too many. Tell me why Taurus, in the recent past, stopped having sex with their friend. Now, I don't know who stopped it. Okay. I'm going to tell you, Taurus is not happy with this arrangement at all. At the bottom of the deck, you have control, some of your Aries. You have isolation and friends. You like, yeah, me and the Taurus friends. But, you know, in order to gain control over the situation, I'd rather be by myself. That's what you said. Yeah, sexy. Me and the Taurus, we friends. But I had to gain control over the situation, so I pulled back. Got it. Well, in the recent past, the Taurus was trying to put in the work. They wanted to make the effort. They wanted to make something happen. Oh, yeah, child. They was like, they love you. So they wanted to put in the work. What kind of work is this, though? Because the Taurus in the recent past, like, damn, we ain't doing it no more. But they want to put in the work. Listen, it's late. Y'all gonna get this message the way it come out. I don't know if I got nice in me. Spirit, in the recent past, Taurus and their friends stopped bumping and grinding. And it looked like in the recent past, Taurus wanted to put in the work. Can you tell me about this make the effort for Taurus in the recent past? Okay. I see. Mm. Mm. Child. At the bottom of the deck, you have teamwork. Teamwork. You have children and round and round, round and round. And what you tell me, cross watchers, look, I got tired of it going through the same shit on a different way, different day. I just keep repeating this pattern with the Taurus, and it ain't never growing. It's not growing. Like, somebody not putting the work in here. That's what I'm hearing. When it comes to this team, it's immature. Somebody totally putting in the work. And cross watcher, you like, I'm tired of repeating this pattern with the Taurus. Like, this shit's getting no. Okay. Well, cross watcher, in the recent past, Taurus wanted to put in the work and try to grow this with birth. It's so amazing how y'all on different pages. Taurus like, look, Cexxi, I wanted to put in the work in the recent past. I wanted to grow this. I wanted a fresh start. But the cross watcher stopped giving me cookies and milk. Y'all know that's my saying for dipping the cookie in the milk splash. Use your imagination. Mm-hmm. Remember that Oreo cookie commercial? And the Oreo cookie going to milk and then that big splash of milk come out. Mm-hmm. So Taurus said, you stop giving them cookies and milk in the recent past. And they wanted to put the work in. They wanted to first start. They wanted this opportunity with you to put this work in. But you told them, no. Spirit, in the recent past, Taurus wanted to start fresh. They wanted to first start. They wanted to put in the work, but it wasn't no cookies and milk. Tell me about it. Why did Taurus want to first start? At the bottom of the deck, you have two-faced. You have thief and haters. You like, first of all, Cexxi, let me tell you something. Somebody in the Taurus ear, and they telling the Taurus something that's not true. They're a hater. And the Taurus two-faced. The Taurus don't even realize that somebody is lying to them. That's what you telling me. You telling me it's some haters around. And they telling the Taurus something about you. And you telling me that the Taurus be acting two-faced. And they out for themselves. Yeah, it could be vice versa. Because I don't know why I'm smelling like there's some gossip going on. Well, in the recent past, the Taurus wanted to make memories. They wanted to, like, film y'all having sex. I don't know why. They wanted a memorable time with you. And they was fishing around trying to figure out. You might be from their past. They was like, damn, is it an opportunity here to make memories? But when they went fishing around, they hit this damn brick wall because you was like, Taurus told me in the recent past, you see it all. I'm not your friend with a benefit no more. This over. The Taurus wanted to put the work in it. They wanted to first start. And they tried. This could be somebody from their past where they wanted to film that shit. And they tried. They was fishing around. I ran right into this brick wall. So it didn't happen. That's why the two of Taurus is here. Currently, the Taurus is experiencing the Seven of Pentacles. The Taurus could be saving their money, or they're just waiting around, or they're trying to figure out if they want to continue to invest in this connection. But right now, the Taurus is going to wait to see how things play out. And what they trying to figure out is if they want to confess something to you. It's about to get real. So the Taurus wants to tell you something, but they just biding their time. The Taurus want to confess something to you that they confused. They're at a crossroads about making you this offer of love. So they just going to wait to see how things play out, figure out if they're willing to invest, if it's worth investing in, before they make this confession to you. Y'all might go out on a date and talk about this, taking this to the next level. But the Taurus is going to tell you, look, I want to wait because I'm confused. Or you might be telling the Taurus it. Spirit, currently the Taurus is trying to wait to see how things play out before they had this conversation about them being confused about this love offer. Tell me about it. Why does Taurus want to wait before they had this conversation? At the bottom of the deck, you had past life. They would have passed again. Y'all could have known each other for a long time, went to school together, grew up together, had children together, or the Taurus, maybe y'all were together in another life. You had stressed out over money issues and seeking evidence. And you like, look, Cexxi. In the past, the Taurus kept telling me they were stressed out over money issues. I don't even know if that's true. And the reason why I say that, because if you seeking evidence, that means you can't validate the information. So you telling me, yeah, I'm seeking evidence. I don't know if it's true, because Taurus telling me in the past they was having these money issues. Okay. I don't know why you care if they was having money issues or not. I'm just saying, like, that should be one person's business. But in the recent past, and I told you they could be trying to save money here. And things could be getting real for them financially as well. And that's why they're confused about making you a love offer. Maybe the Taurus like, look, I got to save some more money. I'm not ready for a relationship yet. They could be saying that too. So I'm confused as to whether I should move forward in this. I'm not financially ready. That's what they could be saying. Well, the Taurus is trying to wait and see how things play out because they're doing some self-reflection. Some of you are Virgos. They're doing some self-reflection about if it's a good idea whether to come and see you or not. Yep. Is it a good idea? I don't feel so good about going to see the cross watch. So they doing some self-evaluation. That's why they're in that way. Let's see. Let's see what this self-reflection is about. Let's clarify this. Because the Taurus is doing some soul searching right now. So we're clarifying self-reflection. Spirit, currently Taurus is doing some self-reflection. Can you tell the cross watcher why Taurus is doing some self-reflection? At the bottom of the deck, you have snake. You have surprise and falling apart. You like, look, Cexxi. I'm losing feelings. Like, I'm shocked. The Taurus was sneaky. They betrayed me. They never told me nothing good. They caught me off guard. So I feel like they was toxic and sneaky and lying to me. So I started losing feelings. Okay. Well, now the Taurus is doing this self-reflection. Now, I asked what they was reflecting on. They reflecting on if they want to do a makeover. If they want to spice this up. They trying to see past the illusions and unkept promises. Because they realize we're slipping away and it's time to confront these issues. So that's what they're doing soul searching about. Is this realistic, this connection? But they know they need to have a conversation and confront this with this confession card. What's on the Taurus's mind when it comes to you is this Five of Pentacles. The Taurus is like thinking like, you know what, I feel alone without my person. I feel abandoned, left out in the cold. Or they could think you feel abandoned. But the Taurus is thinking about abandoning their single life. Or that you abandoned them and you'd rather be single. Taurus feel like they learned the damn lesson when you cut them off. So the Taurus is thinking that you don't want to talk to them no more because either they want to be single or you broke up with them because you want to be left alone. And they like, damn. They thinking about the fact that they learned that you just let them go. Yeah. They feel alone. They feel like this situation tested them. And they trying to search for like an answer. Yeah. They discovering some truths about themselves. That's what they're soul searching about. So let's see why Taurus is about this learning and cutting. Spirit, look like Taurus is thinking like, look, damn, we broke up. I'm single, or damn, they abandoned me, left me alone. And Taurus is thinking about this information they just found out, like you let them go. Tell me about learning and cutting for the cross watcher. At the bottom of the deck, you have vacation. You have softy and feeling complete. You like look sexy with or without the Taurus. I feel complete. And I let this go because I was soft on the Taurus. I love the Taurus. I mean, I love the Taurus. I would have did anything the Taurus asked me to do, but I'm abandoning that because I feel complete with or without them. Okay. As you should with anyone. But the Taurus is thinking like, damn, I was a big flirt. Shit. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me for my toxicity? Because they feel alone. They feel abandoned. You broke up with the Taurus or you just left the Taurus because you felt like they're a big flirt. And they thinking like they want to apologize to you for this. It could be vice versa. How the Taurus view you, they view you as the Ace of Swords. They view you as making a decision to end this connection because you have clarity, because you recognize what's going on. You might even told them. But they view you as wanting them to make a decision to try this. Let's try this means willing and wants to put in the effort to see where things will go. So the Taurus views you as, look, I want to make a decision. I want to work on this. Like, the Taurus is like, look, I'm thinking about apologizing. I'm ready to try this out. I'm ready to make a decision to try this. Because it might be an opportunity here for true happiness. Like, this is divine intervention. So they feel, the Taurus is thinking like, damn, I miss my person. And then they viewing this like, you know what, maybe I should give this a try. Spirit, why is Taurus viewing this connection? Okay, they didn't flip. Spirit, why is Taurus viewing this connection as making a decision to give this a try They feel like it's going to be a surprise. At the bottom of the deck, you have temporary tough cycle, heating up, and female spying. And cross watching, what you saying is, if you're a female, I'm watching this, Taurus. Because shit is getting hot in here. I think this temporary. I'm just trying to see when the Taurus will come back around. Or cross watching, what you saying is, if the Taurus are female, I know they be watching me. Somebody like be mad, but when they get mad, it be like real short. Somebody be like mad for like they don't even be mad that long. I'm just saying your man be like for 5 seconds. Some of y'all trying to figure out if the Taurus so mad at you. Well, the Taurus view you as being heartbroken. Okay. But the masculine is changing. They evolving. They are learning spiritual lessons. So the Taurus is like, look, damn. They view you as looking at them as a liar and breaking their heart. And breaking your heart. They view you as looking at them like, you know what? Taurus is not truthful. They need to grow up. They broke my heart. They view you as wanting this connection. And they thinking about like, you know what? It might be a happy surprise. Let me see if this gonna work. But right now, they just still soul searching. Nothing's yet set in stone. If my Moonology deck, if I was using it, I'm not using it today, I swear that I'm seeing that card. Nothing is yet set in stone. How the Taurus feels about you is the Two of Wands. They planning to talk to you. They gonna travel towards you. But again, they at a crossroads. But right now, it's like, it's all about the money. And this card reads, staying around because of the money. So the Taurus feels like they might stick around because this could be a valuable connection, or they planning to stick around because of some money. But they confused. They at a crossroads. They feel like they might not have enough money, something like that. So they feel like, you know, you being patient and just being alone right now. So the Taurus feels like you making plans to work on your money, or that they could feel like you're around because of the money. They could feel like you traveled because of money. Let's see what this is about. Spirit, it looks like the Taurus feels like the cross watcher is traveling because of money, or at a crossroads about money, or at a crossroads about if this is a valuable connection or not. And they feel like the cross watchers just want to be alone. And they just accepting things for what it is. So the Taurus view you as accepting shit for exactly what it is. Tell me about this for the cross watcher. At the bottom of the deck, you have stressed over money issues, seeking evidence. You like, look, Cexxi, I don't know how I feel about this shit with rocky emotions. I want to know if the Taurus really having money issues. Y'all think the Taurus lying about having money issues? Or you want your emotions, you don't know how you feel, and maybe you want proof that they value the connection? Well, the Taurus feels like y'all got a soul contract. Like y'all destined to be together. The Taurus feels like this is a special connection. Like they do value you, if that was your question. And the intensity is rising in the Taurus. They feel like something got to happen, so they planning to come talk to you. It look like the Taurus want to have a conversation with you, because they feel like you like emotionally disconnected from this connection. They feel like you choosing to be alone. How the Taurus see you and them moving forward is the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands. They see y'all moving forward is dropping this burden. This is hard. Whatever this is a big ass weight to bear, because it's like, well, let me love you. I don't know what you're used to. Let me in. I'll show you something different. So the Taurus don't know if they can love you the way you need to be loved, because it's a burden. And moving forward, they want to make it their business to renew this love. Or moving forward, it's a burden to love you because you love your business. Whatever that means. Maybe they feel like you work too hard. And it's like, when is y'all going to have time because you always working? Or maybe they're working real hard and it's like, when am I going to have time because I'm always busy? Spirit, moving forward, Taurus wants, it's like they don't want this to be so difficult. And it's like they want the cross watcher to let them in so they could work on this new love, career, and success. At the bottom of the deck, you have balance. You have red flags and two-faced. You like, look, sexy. I'm going to say it one more again. The Taurus is two-faced. It's not fair. It's not balanced. They breadcrumb me. And I see a lot of red flags when dealing with the Taurus. I'm done. Okay. Well, the Taurus moving forward is saying like, look, I want to transform this connection. Some of you Scorpios, they like, look, I want to break through. I want to transform this. I'm going to give you the proof. Why is you looking for evidence to be going? The Taurus might feel like you keep running from them. So the Taurus might try to transform this by coming back to see if you really going to leave or not. You know what I mean? It's almost like the Taurus are telling me up here, look, they left. I'm going to wait and see how this play out. I'm going to come back. And I'm going to see if they really gone. I'm going to tell them I want to transform this, and I'm going to see if they really gone. So the Taurus trying to call your bluff. Mm-hmm. And the hidden energies when you know the Taurian see coming, is this Ten of Swords? This Ten of Swords. It's over. This shit is over. Because somebody is unavailable, emotionally unavailable. Or it could be the ending to someone being emotionally unavailable. And taking the time to nurture this connection and have fun with this connection. So it could be the end. In the hidden energies, it could be the end to someone being emotionally unavailable. And having fun with the connection. Or in the hidden energies, this is over because someone is emotionally unavailable and all they do, and they selfish and they play too much. Okay, they want to flip over. And what you telling me is, look, I thought me and the Taurus was a perfect match. But it's their ego that get in the way, and so it causes us to constantly fighting. Or I thought me and a Taurus was a perfect match, but I'm going to pull back. No, that ain't what they're saying, because that's prideful. You were saying you and a Taurus was a perfect match, but their ego get in the way and y'all always fighting. Okay. Well, in the hidden energies, it's like, again, I feel like this is over because someone is emotionally unavailable. That's the red flag. It's not an equal give and take. And somebody's selfish and two-faced. I'm taking this as somebody is just out for themselves with this nurture card, self-love. They out for themselves and they just here for fun. And that's the red flag in the hidden energies. And this is why this is over, because someone is emotionally unavailable. Mm-hmm. So you might feel like the Taurus is emotionally unavailable. Spirit's advice to you, cross watcher, is the Five of Swords. Stand your ground. Set some boundaries. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Because you got needs too. Because over here you telling me the Taurus selfish and all this, they toxic, and looking at all this, the Spirit like, well, stand up for yourself. You have needs too. And with this confusion, don't be confused. Rise up from the ashes. Be victorious. Transform yourself. Try to make that card focus. It's saying like, rise from the ashes. And it's like, this is the end of the Spirit. Don't be confused, like, should this be over? Will I be okay? Spirit like, hell yeah, you will be okay. Stop being so God needy and stand up for yourself. Some of you Scorpios, that Phoenix score. Spirit like, stand up for yourself. You'll think what's going on. Or maybe you don't. Spirit, your advice to the cross watchers: stand up for themselves. Stop being so damn needy. Don't be confused. It's like you might get offered a second chance. I'm hearing like what was lost is going to be restored. Like, this is real crazy. Like, with these cards that's coming out, it's like, At the bottom of the deck, you have temptation, and I just keep seeing this damn snake card. Y'all got a lot of sexual chemistry between the two of y'all. Never understands and super sweet. You like, look, sexy. The Taurus be real sweet. You know, and I'm confused. I'm so tempted by them. It's like sweet nectar is what I'm hearing. Like, I'll be wanting to send dirty photos to the Taurus. Let me see what else. You want to spend quality time with the Taurus. Let me see what else. But y'all not seeing eye to eye. And they be pissing me off, sexy. Okay. What Spirit advice to you is, you need to heal, child. And stop looking in on the Taurus. That shit is risky. And that's why you confused right now about where this connection going. Focus on yourself. Stand up for yourself. The potential outcome for you in the Taurus is somebody gonna fight for this. Somebody like, look, I'm ready to commit. Sexy, we're my cross watcher. Taurus like, I'm ready to stand up for this. I'm ready to fight for this. I want my person back. I want to express that I love this person because I feel alone without my person. Now, on the flip side, don't get too damn happy. On the flip side, somebody like, I ain't ready for no commitment. I'm blocking this shit out. And I'm going to let them know, look, I need to be by myself. I don't know who this is, whether it's you or the Taurus. Spirit, I got two flip sides of a coin here. One, you telling me that somebody like, I want to fight for my person. I don't want to be without them. I love it. And then you telling me, on one hand, oh no, I don't want this commitment, and I'm not telling them shit. Oh, it's the good part. At the bottom of the deck, you have the runaround. You have passion and secretive. You like, little sexy. Taurus got too many damn secrets. They be giving me the runaround. They be trying to loop me into this endless cycle of passion. And I think they got secrets. Oh, so I see what's happening. The Taurus, listen, one of y'all going to try to do this commitment thing, and the other one going to be like, no. But cross-watcher, it look like you like, no, they giving me the runaround. I'm not falling for this. They just trying to have sex. Because that's what you telling me. No, they giving me the runaround. They just telling me they want to be with me sexy so they can have sex. They got secrets. They got secrets. They telling me they want this first start, right? The Taurus told me they want this first start. But then they was all shy about having the first start. And then they was acting cold. And then they always telling me they in the damn house. You don't trust the Taurus. You don't trust the Taurus. You feel like the Taurus like a snake charmer, like they just charm you. You feel like they just charm you. I don't know why I'm hearing it. Because this snake just keep coming the hell on out. And so in the potential outcome, somebody gonna get tempted by the sweet messages to be like, let's work together. So it is going to be some communication. Somebody going to try to fight for this and be like, yo, let's work together. Let's see what the outcome of this working together going to be. And please know this is a potential outcome. Spirit, what's the potential outcome of working together? Okay, just flip right over and I take those cards. Spirit is saying there's going to be where there was chaos, trauma, and drama, and a bunch of lies and illusions. There will actually be change. With all that'll change. We'll work together. Because somebody is now optimistic and sees that it is the right time to work on this connection and heal it. So it looks like y'all be fine. But y'all gotta really put the work in. The cards to say what they say all day long, but somebody need to stand their ground, and the other one need to stop being so secretive. Spirit, what does Taurus want to tell the cross watcher? They are really having money issues. Y'all saw that card just flip out, okay? Because y'all like, I don't even know if they, because I felt it. I don't even know if they having money. They are. Spirit, what does Taurus want to tell the cross watcher? Like, it's like the Taurus might be busy but they view you as looking at them as a liar. Spirit, what does the, okay. The Taurus says you're their life partner. You ain't going no damn where. And the Taurus wants you to know their pride and ego got the best of them. What does say at the bottom? The Taurus like you had a whole heart, okay? And the way y'all met was unreal. And yeah, there is a third party here, y'all. So if you wondering if the Taurus got somebody else, they do. Spirit, what does Taurus want to tell the cross watcher? What does Taurus want to tell the cross watcher? What does Taurus want to tell the cross watcher? Spirit, what does Taurus want to tell the cross watcher? They like, I don't want to tell them shit else that you told them that. What does Taurus want to tell the cross watcher? What does Taurus want to tell the cross? All because of you. All because of you. It's like you make, whatever you doing to the Taurus, or when you pull back, you making the Taurus do a lot of soul searching. Because that's, you pull back here, and here it say the Taurus is waiting to talk to you. Because they doing some soul searching. Because they feel you slipping away. Spirit, what is it that Taurus wants to tell the cross watcher? What is it that Taurus wants to tell the Taurus is healing from some childhood trauma. They've been through a lot, and they seeing that they know who you are to them. But the Taurus is also of the mindset, if it's meant to be, it will be. You are the last person that's on their mind before they fall asleep. And the last time y'all was together was unreal. They never meant to hurt you. And they like, what the hell? Give them that cookies and milk. The Taurus feels like you're one of a kind. Now, cross watcher, let me get you some advice when dealing with the Taurus. Spirit, what advice do you have for cross watcher when dealing with the Taurus? Now, keep in mind, it's to be vice versa. But all I know is if y'all was a friend with benefits, somebody will bake their cookies and milk. The Oreo not splashing in the milk no more. Spirit, as soon as I see that, the no part fell out. Spirit, what advice do you have for cross watching when dealing with Taurus? What advice do you have? Spirit, what advice do you have for cross watching when dealing with the Taurus? What advice do you have for the cross watching when dealing with the Taurus? What advice do you have? What advice do you have for cross? Something is it ain't flipped. What advice do you have for cross watching when dealing with the Taurus? It took a while to get to that card. Look, I'm. Oh. Spirit like, look, let this shit go. I don't even want to lie to you. Spirit like, no. Release. Let this go. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Spirit like, let this go. But the Taurus is not willing to let you go. They do value this connection. Spirit like, whoever I'm talking to, cross watcher, they like, you need to let this go and focus on your damn money and your career. Okay? The Taurus might be a distraction for you. Crosswatcher, spirit is saying trust. You need to have faith because somebody is really obsessed. It's like a bunch of sexual desires, obsessive thoughts. And this is like past life energy. This South Node energy. And you need to level up from that. We don't rewind time. Spirit like, no, this is obsessive. Let this shit go. Release these obsessions. Forgive yourself. Forgive the Taurus if you felt rejected, or forgive yourself, forgive the Taurus if you rejected them. And they say, let these romantic feelings go. Reject these romantic feelings. But forgive yourself, but reject it. Forgive the Taurus, but reject the romantic feelings, okay? Because there's a lot of toxicity here, all right? And it's unlikely that any of y'all learned this damn spiritual lesson, okay? You know why? Because y'all never got to know each other. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to leave that shit right there. Cross watcher. If you was here cross watching for this Taurus, you were in the right place. You were in the right place. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, cross watcher. If you would like to be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. Peace, cross watcher. The spirit saying you know exactly what the hell going on.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscribers wondering what Cexxi sees. You're here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.